Matt, I know you're on the camera, but I'm going to have to ask you if you've been keeping up with what's going on in the Harley books.
I am not that well. I've read the first issue. That's as far as I've gotten so far.
Okay, well, there's a lot more issues than just one. A lot more.
I can't get that far. That's too many.
Sorry. So, in the Harley series, it's a pretty madcap, wacky world of things she does. We wanted to reflect that in the toys and not just have another pretty look of mine. So they're pretty, but they also do stuff. So here's an example. Harley Classic. Even though she has not actually shown up like that in the book, we decided we want to make sure we got that look. So Amanda drew that one for us in particular. In the storyline, Harley does have this beaver that she keeps around with her for quite a while. This one's going to actually shoot and deteriorates and disintegrates throughout the book. This one's going to have a hole here where you can shoot a hairball out of it. She'll also come with a gun. The Retro Rocket Harley has a lot of fun, and she's fought this outer space, I guess you could say, pizza-like monster. Forgot his name off the top of my head. I really want to make sure we have this guy pizza-scented and or bendy for a whole bunch of exciting outer space action. My favorite one of these accessories at the moment is Harley with a chibi head. Let's see if we can make this work. Now, you did some nice special effects on me when I was here, so let's put this on my head. If I do this, see if we can actually get this to work.
Let me get it on your head. Let's see. That's going to take a lot of... not quite, but almost there. It's mostly just creepy, but it's pretty cool. Yeah, mostly creepy, but... It's going to take a lot of green screen to fix that up.
I think you can do it. So what I like about this chibi head, you'll be able to fill this up with water and squeeze it, and it'll cry. Aww. That'll be fun. And the Holiday Harley actually comes with a hammer. That's going to have a squeaky feature in it, so you're going to have your squeaky hammer action. So we want to make sure people have a lot of fun with the Harley figures, as much fun as they're having with the book, which is really a hoot to read. And we have big plans for this line going forward. We want to have, I guess you would turn into like kind of a weirdo Barbie line at a smaller scale. Harley with a lot of different outfits and cool things to do. DC Comics Icons, one of our new favorite lines we're doing. These figures are in the more the 6-inch range, not like the last two lines we looked at, which are our standard 6 3/4 figures. The fun thing about the Icons line for us, well, one is arguing about which ones to do. That's always fun in any line, but this one in particular is fun because what is the most iconic moment for any DC character? Joker's a good example. You've got, Death in the Family Joker. You've got Killing Joke Joker. You've got all these other times he showed up that are really important in the Batman world. We decided to go with Death in the Family Joker. Jon Stewart Mosaics a really good example to me of what this line is actually about. That was a really big moment for him in the DC universe, even to the point where sometimes he wore his white gloves and sometimes he didn't. So we were able to do accessories where it reflects right out of the book what he was wearing. Not that that was the big moment of the story, but I'm just using it for an example of the kind of details that we're looking at for these. My favorite accessory here is probably the Unman from Swamp Thing. Who is not going to want this thing creeping around on your shelf? I know Matt does. Beautiful. Cyborg is going to be the deluxe figure out of the bunch. We were really happy to do something else with him except just have one arm that comes off all the time. So now he's got a charging power station that plugs into the different pieces. He has a lot of different accessories. He's a great character in the DC universe, and we're really happy to do a little something more with him than we've done before. We've actually never done Static Shock before, so that's really cool for us. He's got this nifty base he's electrified to fly around in, lightning bolt hands. And what's more iconic than this version of Deathstroke? I don't know. You tell me.
Another type of Deathstroke.
Good answer. Okay, so we're crouched down to look at the next line of DC Icons figures. But the good news is it makes Darkseid look even bigger because look how tall he is compared to me. He's huge. He's bigger than me. He goes all the way up here. Well, okay, he's at least 2 Icons figures tall. He's here in a 2-pack with his daughter, Grail. Part of the Icons line, superposable, real fun to play with. Grail will be able to put this cape on overhead like she has in the books. She's got her battle axe. One of the figures I think I'm the most excited to talk about is this Batgirl Icon. So she comes with a motorcycle. The wheels are going to move. She actually has an alternate head with flowing hair. So when she's on that bike, she'll be looking like she's zipping down the street of Gotham along with her cape. I mean Burnside. But she might go to Gotham too. So if you want to send her anywhere you want, she'll have all these capes. Lucky with the DC Icons line, these people go to any town they want. They're from all different eras and ages of the DC universe. This line, we thought we couldn't get enough done with the accessories because we couldn't fit them all in every box. So we decided to make accessory packs, and they're finally here. The idea with these is they're going to have one miniature character or smaller character in them. It's going to have a legacy piece with a trophy room item in it, so you can make your own JLA trophy room. You will be able to open this and take them out and do stuff with them, plus other things we really couldn't fit with the characters before. There are going to be a whole bunch of accessories listed with all these Joker fishes, running flash hands, Starro face huggers. Really playable and exciting line with the Icons figures. Super happy to be working on them. It's a line we're really proud of and can't wait to do more of. Batman Arkham Knight. We've done figures for all of the Arkham games so far. Great franchise, really fun to play. Trying to figure out what we have left to do is we've done over 50 figures, I think, for this line so far. Our newest ones we have are now Oracle, Batgirl. I mean, really great to be doing Oracle in this line. She's been the driving force of the games right from the beginning. So finally getting a chance to get her in the line's very exciting. We've got Harley and Ivy and Joker and some of the skins you can get from the game. And you can never give Batman enough bad guys to beat up. This time you can give him 2 new bad guys to beat up in this 3-pack of Batman and these 2 thugs, which will be out in August. We have the last line we have out here on the bottom, just so you can remember how great these are and how long the line is. Man-Bat's still pretty ugly, but there he is. The Arkham line's been fantastic for us. The game may be over. Doesn't mean our toy line's over yet. Stay tuned for more on that.